Hello, MMA fans, fighters, promoters, and gyms. My name is Paul Caldy with YouAreFightSite.com. This is episode 2 of the YourFightSite.com marketing podcast. Fighters, listen to this podcast in its entirety. I will be extending a wonderful opportunity for you to take advantage of sponsorship. This announcement will be made sometime during the podcast. You do not want to miss out on this opportunity. YourFightSite.com is a MMA marketing and branding company specializing in marketing and branding for mixed martial arts. Today's theme is Just Ask. Before we start, I would like to introduce the YourFightSite.com podcast's newest sponsor, Advanced Sports Labs. Premier blood work for the premier fighter. Get your blood work done today at Advanced Sports Labs. 888-340-4644. Once again, 888-340-4644, or check them out online at advancedsportslabs.com. Don't be afraid to ask. The worst that can happen is somebody might say no. How in the heck do you think I got Advanced Sports Labs to sponsor this show? I called them up and I asked. 888-340-4644, Advanced Sports Labs. Premier blood work for the premier fighter. Nice little plug. The biggest challenge in sales is to overcome rejection. We have all faced it, and to be honest, rejection never feels that good. But when you're able to overcome rejection, that's one of the biggest adrenaline rushes you can have. Okay guys, picture this. 8th grade, you're at the mall looking at a very cute girl. You run over and over and over in your mind by the mall watering fountain about what you're going to say when you approach this girl. Guess what? You have just rehearsed your first sales pitch. Now, the first time you ever went up to a girl with this sales pitch, I'm sure it didn't come out smooth as silk. I know I was mumbling and bumbling and stuttering and probably made a big fool out of myself. But with practice, I got really, really good at this. And trust me, guys, I have a face for radio. I've been rejected by girls so many times, I knew the rejection before they would say it. But what I did, I didn't get discouraged. I actually used this to my advantage. For example, I used the shotgun approach when I would attempt to pick up a girl at the mall. I would go up to a group of girls, and instead of just targeting out one girl, I would target the entire group of girls. I would address my pickup line not to one single girl, but to the group as a whole. Now what this did is if any of the girls were interested, they might speak up and help me determine what girl I was picking up. But then sometimes there was always that one mean girl that just wanted to make you look like a fool. And she would go, "We're not interested." And then of course I would say, "Well, I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to your friend." I just flipped the script on her and saved face with very little risk and a lot of opportunity of maybe picking up a phone number. Take this same approach when you're searching for sponsors. Just ask. Get over the potential of rejection. You're a fighter, for Pete's sakes. You're used to getting punched in the face. I'm not sure that rejection hurts as much as a broken nose. Take the same shotgun sales approach that I did when I tried to pick up girls. Look for multiple types of businesses that you can approach, or come with multiple sales pitches. The key to sales is not so much what you're selling, but the timing of when you're selling it. So the goal of a good salesman is to find what the prospect is interested in today or tomorrow, and then take notes on what he's interested in next month or a year from now. Take good notes when talking to potential sponsors, and make sure you follow up. If you say you're going to call them back next week, make sure you call them back next week. But the biggest thing is, don't be afraid to ask. I have never won a fight in mixed martial arts. And the reason why is I've never stepped in the ring, so I've never had the opportunity to win. The same goes for you as far as getting sponsors. You're never going to pick up a sponsor that you don't ask for sponsorship. There is a chance that a sponsor will just call you out of the blue and give you money, but if you don't perform for that sponsor, they're going to stop sending checks. So even once you get sponsorship, you must continue the sales approach to keep your sponsors happy. For example, if the YourFightSite.com marketing podcast doesn't generate any business for Advanced Sports Labs, Premier Blood Work for the Premier Fighter, 888-340-4644. Once again, 888-340-4644. Advanced Sports Labs, Premier Blood Work for the Premier Fighter. I don't think Advanced Sports Labs is going to continue to sponsor our show. If we don't produce immediate results for Advanced Sports Labs, but we show a great effort in promoting and pushing their $85 blood work, then they might continue working with us. If sales don't increase the day after we launch this marketing podcast, but they see that there's an effort and we continue branding and promoting their business, they see an effort. With this effort, sales might not happen today or tomorrow, but the continuing branding of their product and their name is going to help generate sales next month, and the month after, and the month after. So there's a direct correlation between the amount of effort that you put forth into promoting a sponsor and the amount of money that sponsor is going to pay you. Zero results means you're broke. But if you continue to build sales for that sponsor, you become a very, very valuable asset to that business. When you're able to show that kind of value to a sponsor, that's when you're able to ask more money from that sponsor, and they're going to be willing to pay it because you've earned it. And they need you and they want you to continue pushing and marketing their brands and services. Now, fighters, let me tell you about this wonderful opportunity that I'm going to extend to the first 3 fighters that give me a call. I am going to call and land you a sponsorship deal, guaranteed. I won't stop calling until I get you a new sponsor. If you are interested in this offer, please call my office at 423-297-1223. Once again, 423-297-1223. I will put my money where the mouth is, and we'll show you how to talk to and how to get new sponsorship. I will not stop calling until I get you a new sponsor. Once again, I'm Paul Caldy with YourFightSite.com. Thanks for tuning in to the MMA Marketing and Branding Podcast. Once again, I would like to thank Advanced Sports Labs. $85 blood work. They take care of everything. They email the blood work to the promoter, to the state, and to the fighter. Wonderful peace of mind. Let these guys take care of you. If you haven't had a chance to check out the Expand-A-Lung review, make sure you get on YouTube and you search Adam Townsend Expand-A-Lung. You can get your Expand-A-Lung training device today at YourFightSite.com for $32.95. Make sure you check out the next generation in mixed martial arts apparel, SplitLipFightwear.com. And I also urge you to take advantage of the wonderful business card special at urprintsolutions.com. Make 1,000 great first impressions with top quality full color printing from urprintsolutions.com. 1,000 business cards for less than $22. urprintsolutions.com. This episode is brought to you by Expand Along. Get the #1 breathing fitness trainer today at yourfightsite.com for only $32.95. Expand Along, the #1 choice of competitive athletes worldwide. The LA Times #1 ranked breathing fitness device. Get yours today. Get deeper, easier, and better breathing for superior performance with this lightweight and compact device. For a demonstration of this product, simply go online to youtube.com and search the Your Fight Site Expand Along review. Get yours today at yourfightsite.com.
Attention business professionals! Does your business card represent who and what you are as a business? Get 1,000 top quality business cards for less than $22 at urprintsolutions.com. Top quality at the best price guaranteed on all of your full color printing needs, including business cards, banners, fight cards, event tickets, posters, and flyers. Go to urprintsolutions.com, that's urprintsolutions.com today, and see how good we make your business look. urprintsolutions.com.